Let's build a Colorado 4x4 van. Been getting some questions and comments lately about the way we travel. We travel in tandem. My wife drives the car and I drive the truck, and we meet up later in the day. And for the reasons for that, we got to go back a little ways. We got to go back before the van. We got to go even back before that when I traveled to sport touring bikes. And even before that, when I traveled using just a backpack and walking, riding trains and buses, which I did a lot of places in the world. I always ride ATVs, whether it's three-wheeled ATVs like these. I've had various four-wheeled ATVs like this. My current ATV I ride is a Honda 700XX that I'm still riding right now. And I've ridden them in places all over the world, from Alaska all through the western US, Glamis, the mountains. I tow them on a trailer like this, and for a long time I towed them with my pickup, which is still my daily driver today. My sleeping accommodations amounted to one of these, and while it was okay, I was kind of uncomfortable, but I was still happy.
Yay!
Then I got one of these, and let me tell you something about my wife. She really likes these. She's liked them since she was a little girl. She loves the comfort and the speed. She even has one of these, which is a lot faster, if not as quite as comfortable. Her daily driver is now one of these, and it's got 3 times the horsepower and probably 3 times the driving comfort of Serenity. But bottom line was, we didn't like staying in one of these during these anymore. So we bought one of these, and we started working on it to build it up into this. We still drove tandem though, because she still liked driving fast, and the van wasn't very fast either. So we'd meet up at the end of the day and stay, and we were happy with it.
Yay!
And then we got one of these, and it soon became apparent that this was no longer going to be big enough for all of this. So we began looking for a replacement for this that still kept all the comfort and off-road ability, but was a little bit bigger. We thought we wanted one of these, but it wasn't big enough. After a lot of research, we settled on this size rig, and we began importing the pieces to build it. We found one of these in Germany. We imported it over. I pulled it up from Texas on this to Colorado and began building and looking for a chassis. The Steyr, though, was too expensive and parts were too hard to find, so we went with our second choice, which is a Mercedes-Benz 917 AF. We built it up to this, and we spent 31 nights the first year on the road. Even Sam loved it, and we continued working on it until now it looks like this. Has all the comforts for all of us, and we're all very happy.
Yay!
We now travel to far-flung places like this, with all the comforts, not having to sleep in this, and we don't have to pay for this. And most of our days are spent more like this. It's bliss, really. We still drive tandem because they like to go fast and I drive the slow truck, and I'm not doing the off-road extreme driving that a truck like this you might expect. But remember, we just want the off-road ability of this to go with the comfort of this, with room for all of this, and we're very happy with the result.
Yay!